Redwood SEED Scholars program is a 4-year inclusive college program for students with intellectual disabilities at UC Davis.
2.
Intellectual disability is tricky, so we understand if you're confused. Just because you have autism does not mean you have intellectual disability. Just because you're in the regional center system here in the state of California, it does not mean you have intellectual disability. Intellectual disability is generally an IQ of 70 or lower. But there are other things that can play into intellectual disability, like adaptive behaviors. We have a special link on our website, and we encourage you to go check it out.
3.
We don't take students outside of the state of California because the need is too great in our state. We have 66,000 college-age students with intellectual disabilities in our state, sitting on the sidelines waiting for a chance, and we only take them 8 to 12 students at a time. So the need is desperate in our state, and that is why we currently only accept students from the state of California.
4.
We have worked really hard, and I want to shout out California Vocational Rehabilitation, or the Department of Rehabilitation. Lots of people call that DOR. They have supported all of our scholars with the tuition, the transportation, so a new bike, and the technology, a new phone and a new computer to be part of our program. In addition to that, what we've done is blend funding opportunities. So we have work to be vendorized with the regional center system here, and that means room and board is funded. In addition, our mentors are funded under Independent Living Services, and our weekend activities are funded too, all through the state of California's regional center system. That means that if you have an employment goal for the Department of Rehabilitation and an employment goal and an independent living goal that matches what our program offers, it is possible to have the program fully funded for families.
5.
The Redwood SEED Scholars take 2 different types of classes. They take foundational classes like literacy and math and self-regulation that are specific just for them, taught by foundational instructors. They also take UC Davis courses for credit, which is extremely special and unusual, and it's any class that is in their area of interest. And then our students develop concentrations of study with those UC Davis classes.
6.
Employment is what we're all about. We want our students to graduate and end up be able to make a living wage. So we are very intentional with the way we do our jobs. Freshman year, our students begin in unpaid internships. Sophomore year, they begin in paid work, and we work to have every scholar have 2 paid jobs. In addition to that, junior year and senior year, we work with volunteering opportunities. We want our students to be robust in their workplace skill development.
7.
The Redwood SEED Scholars graduate with a meaningful credential. They do not graduate with a Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science, and in fact come through a totally different admissions portal. This meaningful credential is developed in collaboration with Continuing and Professional Educational Services here at UC Davis.
8.
The scholars are supported with many different types of mentors. We're a holistic program, and so our scholars are supported in each part of our program. So they have academic mentors, residential living mentors, health and wellness mentors, social inclusion mentors, and employment mentors. Our mentors do receive training from our program, and they come from UC Davis. They can be undergrads, they can be grad students, or even med school students at UC Davis School of Medicine.
9.
The basic requirements for the Redwood SEED Scholars program, the number one most important one is that you have a documented intellectual disability. Number 2, you have to be a resident of the state of California. Number 3, you have to be able to be independent for at least up to 4 hours. And number 4 is that you are between the ages of 18 to 23 at the time of application. We want to make it clear that you do not need a high school diploma to apply to our program. We have 1,000 school districts and all different ways of supporting students K through 12. We accept certificates of completion or diplomas.
10.
The most important skill for being successful in the Redwood SEED Scholars program is self-determination. The scholar has to want to be here, has to want to do the hard work. Every single day is a ton of learning, and the students have to be motivated to do that learning.